In 2012, a writer, journalist, and political commentator named John Derbyshire wrote an article that was supposed to be non-black version of the talk that many black parents feel they have to give their kids today, advice on how to stay safe. In it, he offers suggestions such as do not attend events likely to draw a lot of blacks, stay out of heavily black neighborhoods, and do not act a good Samaritan to black in distress. And yet, in 2016, I invited John Derbyshire as well as Charles Murray to speak at my school, knowing full well that I would be giving them a platform and attention for ideas that I despised and rejected. But this is just a further evolution of journey of uncomfortable learning throughout my life. Over the years, I've come to appreciate some of the important lessons my mother taught me about life. She was the first person who spoke to me about learning from the other side. And she, like me, was born and raised in a family of committed liberal Democrats. Yet, she encouraged me to see the world and the issue our world faces as complex, controversial, and ever changing. My mother wanted me to understand that I should never just write off opinions that I disagreed with or disliked, because there was always something to learn from the perspective of others, even when doing so might be difficult. In fourth grade, she decided that I should attend a private school in order to receive the best education possible. As a black student attending predominantly white private schools, I've encountered attitude and behaviors that reflected racial stereotypes. Several of my friends' parents assumed, within minutes of meeting me, that my best skill was playing basketball, and it really upset me to think that my race made it hard for them to see me as a student who loved reading, writing, and speaking. Experience like this motivated me to work tirelessly to disprove what I knew people had assumed. Despite this racial stereotyping and the discomfort I often felt, the learning I gained from other aspects of being at an elite private school was incredibly valuable. I was eager to engage in lively debate with peers and professors and with outside speakers, to listen, to learn, and gain a deeper understanding of myself and of others. While I was fortunate to meet peers and professors who were interested in doing the same thing, my desire to engage with difficult ideas was also met with resistance. To prepare myself to engage with controversy in the real world, I joined a group that brought controversial speakers to campus. But many people fiercely opposed this group, and I received significant pushback from students, faculty, and administration. For many, it was difficult to see how bringing controversial speakers to campus could be valuable when they caused harm. My work also hurt the feelings of many, and I understand that. Of course, no one likes being offended, and I certainly don't like hearing controversial speakers argue that feminism has become a war against men, or that black have lower IQ than whites. Yet, tuning out opposing viewpoints doesn't make them go away, because millions of people agree with them. In order to understand the potential of society to progress forward, we need to understand the counterforces. By engaging with controversial and offensive ideas, I believe that we can find common ground, if not with the speaker themselves, then with the audience. They may attract it or indoctrinate. Through engaging, I believe that we may reach a better understanding, a deeper understanding of our own beliefs and preserve the ability to solve problems, which we can't do it if we don't talk to each other and make an effort to be good listeners. I see this as an ongoing process involving constant learning, and I am confident that I'll be able to add value down the line if I continue building empathy and understanding through engaging with unfamiliar perspectives.